Hello, I'm Phil Croshaw and welcome to Passions. Hi, Phil Croshaw again. So let's dig a little bit deeper into this whole area of passions. A passion is often defined as something powerful or compelling, an emotion or feeling, usually an object of intense desire, ardent affection, or even just sheer enthusiasm. Well, that's what the dictionary says anyway. Many people define having passions as really important to a quality of life. In effect, being able to use their full talents doing some things that they really enjoy. People define passions in all sorts of different ways because of differences obviously in personal preferences. For some, a passion involves self-expression through various types of art or literature or performances in acting, for example. Others are inspired by making films, and still others write and create music. For some, a passion is a physical activity, whether it's a team sport or an individually practiced sport, or it might even be cycling, or it might be swimming or scuba diving. There's so many examples. Others capture photographic images, and others collect things, collect objects. Some pursue historical research even. But passions are satisfying to people because they often enable a unique form of self-expression for us. It's a way for some of us to share our insights with others. That's certainly the case with consultancy and coaching like I do. For others, these enable the leaving behind of a legacy for other people to experience and enjoy. That might be a business, or it might be a sculpture, for example. Now, passions have meaning, and people may stumble across passions through serendipity or chance or accident, but some more fortunate people are able to integrate those interests into lifelong careers or businesses whereby their passions may spark their explorations and performance and push them to great heights of creativity or business success or career success. Those who have satisfying work lives are often tapping into specific interests and talents. This is not all that common actually. Now, many people are able to pursue passions parallel to their work lives and are able to invest many decades of their time into personal interests, like hobbies for example, and never consider or want to monetize it or make money from it. On the other hand, it can be quite possible to develop a passion for a shorter period of time, what you might call scratching an itch. Passions don't always have to be lifelong commitments, and most of us end up sampling many different activities before we find the one passion that really sticks. As kids, we can relate to this. We often go through a process, don't we, as kids, as you know, going through let's do ballet class or football training or Sea Cadets or Scouts, Brownies, chess club, drama club. The list is absolutely endless. Connoisseurs of a particular art may find themselves experimenting with creating that art, like jewellery or glass sculptures, for example. Some who have appreciated wines have worked very hard to open their own wineries, or even, of course, grow their own grapes in the vineyards. Other people pursue skydiving or flying, and they add value to their experiences by building even more complex skill sets in those fields. And actually, different life stages may enable more freedoms to pursue personal interests in ways that other time periods may not have allowed that, of course. People also may be sparked off differently in different times of their lives. An activity that may not have made sense in a prior period of life may suddenly be resonant and relative and engaging at a different phase of our lives. People find enjoyment in a variety of ways. For many, passions just seem to come naturally. Another way people find passions is through following favourite role models. Usually people like to emulate or copy those people that they admire. This is particularly relevant in singing, isn't it, for example, or magicians. They self-identify with some individuals or some people, and these people are often their heroes, and they want to replicate what they've done, and they're inspired by them. And in effect, as a result, they often serve as effective role models. Now, it's said that expertise comes from at least 10,000 invested hours of learning and training, and that usually requires an unusual amount of dedication and sacrifice in terms of both time and quite often in terms of money. The feeling of passion may be sufficient to maintain that long-running interest in order to develop the skill sets and enjoyments for a particular field of study. So, for example, keeping us motivated through the tougher times or when we maybe get a little bit fatigued. So in the next episode, I'm going to talk to somebody who has been on the journey to finding their passion. And they'll be sharing the what, why and how, so you can experience that too. So remember, find it, enjoy it, and maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to monetize it too. So until next time, I'm Phil Croshaw. Bye for now.